For millennia, Egypt has stood as a silent guardian cradling the very cradle of civilization within its golden sands. Its monuments have whispered tales to the winds, its temples have stared into the eyes of eternity, and its tombs have preserved the dreams of kings. Tonight, under a sky ablaze with anticipation, a new chapter is written. Tonight, the gates of history swing open once more, inviting the world to witness a promise fulfilled. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting the Great Pyramids of Giza in a final, breathtaking glow, a new beacon of wonder emerges. The Grand Egyptian Museum, a monument to a civilization that defined greatness, illuminates the night, ready to share its timeless secrets. The world converges here, on this hallowed ground. A symphony of flashing lights dances across the red carpet as guests from every corner of the globe arrive. They are archaeologists who have dedicated their lives to deciphering the past, artists seeking inspiration from ancient masters, historians eager to connect the dots of our shared human story, and families, young and old, their faces alight with wonder. As they step through the grand entrance, the air hums with a unique harmony, the soulful melodies of traditional Egyptian instruments weaving through a powerful, modern orchestral score. Each note seems to echo the sentiment in the air, a celebration not just for a nation, but for all of humanity. In the eyes of every guest, from the child pointing in awe to the scholar weeping with joy, we see a reflection of our own fascination with the immortal legacy of Egypt. This is more than an opening. It is a global homecoming. Stepping inside is like walking through a portal in time. The sheer scale is breathtaking. Before us stands the colossal statue of Ramesses the Great, a silent titan welcoming us into his domain. Light pours through the vast, geometric facade, illuminating galleries filled with treasures that defy imagination. Golden sarcophagi gleam, intricate jewelry tells tales of love and power, and ancient papyri hold the very thoughts and laws of a society that shaped our world. We move through halls where every artifact, every hieroglyph, and every shadow seems to whisper. They speak of a people who mastered engineering, who charted the stars, who understood the eternal cycle of life and death, and who, above all, never forgot their story. Visitors wander in a state of reverence, their phones capturing slivers of this immensity, trying to hold onto a moment that feels both ancient and brand new. In this sacred space, we are not just observers. We are participants in a story that began thousands of years ago and continues vibrantly today. The energy of the city shifts. A hush falls over the bustling streets of Cairo, replaced by a deep, resonant beat of drums. A procession unlike any other begins its solemn journey through the illuminated boulevards. This is the parade of the Golden Pharaohs. In magnificent, custom-designed chariots, the royal mummies of Egypt's greatest kings and queens make their final journey. Seqen-Enurta, who fought for Egypt's liberation. Hatshepsut, the female pharaoh who commanded an empire. And the mighty Ramesses II, a legend in his own lifetime. They travel not as rulers returning to claim their thrones, but as eternal symbols of a nation's enduring soul. Crowds line the streets, their cheers are respectful, heartfelt welcome. It is a moment of profound connection, a bridge across 4,000 years. From their ancient capital in Thebes to their new, glorious home in Cairo, the great pharaohs rise again, their legacy not just preserved in stone, but alive in the hearts of their people. This is not a funeral procession, it is a royal escort, a final, triumphant return. As the parade reaches its destination, the night erupts in a cascade of golden light. Fireworks paint the sky, their brilliance mirroring the treasures now housed within the museum. The royal mummies are welcomed into their new resting place, a sanctuary where their stories will be told with the dignity and wonder they command. The great glass roof of the museum reflects the star-dusted heavens, creating an infinite vista where the pyramids and this modern marvel stand side by side, partners in time. The past has finally met the future. The dream of generations, a vision of a place that could honor Egypt's unparalleled heritage while looking forward with pride, has come alive. This is not just a building of stone and glass. It is the embodiment of a nation's spirit, resilient, proud, and everlasting. This is Egypt, timeless and eternal. The Grand Egyptian Museum is now open, a place where history lives forever. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey. If you were moved by the majesty of Egypt, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that connect us to our amazing world. We'll see you in the next one.